GMP project will focus on collecting the experiences, which we've already done and which we're still doing, to kind of ask these different countries, again, just going back to the background of IAWRT and gender mainstreaming, the issues that came out of the 2014 GMP, 2014-2015 GMP, issues of sexual harassment, for example, that were discovered in Kenya and in India. So you find that all the chapters have cross-cutting issues that affect them, and as such, we have collected experiences so far in these different countries, and we know that these experiences will help each chapter to learn from the other. So the methodology I mentioned is semi-structured interviews. So far I've done about 10 interviews through Skype, and I'm still doing more interviews with the different chapters. And basically the semi-structured interviews have a guide, and the guide is focusing on getting rich, detailed data on the factors and processes shaping gender equality and the practical approaches. Again, the emphasis is on practical approaches. The guide is based on some of the issues that came out of the 2014-2015 project. And some of these issues, as Archana said, came out of publications. For example, in Kenya, the study that they did, and they found out that there was a lot of sexual harassment, for example, happening at KBC. And in India as well, sexual harassment was an issue. So basically the way forward for this handbook is, even if it's based on just 5 countries, we hope that the experiences will connect with all the other chapters. And we hope to develop a step-by-step guideline on some of the issues that I've mentioned, some of the things that we've got out of the handbook. For example, a step-by-step approach on how to develop a sexual harassment policy. India is way ahead on that. So we believe that, for example, a chapter like Tanzania can learn from that. And the mentorship program in Uganda can also be a learning process for the other chapters in terms of encouraging young women who are joining the profession and empowering them. And we also believe that issues of strategic partnerships are very important, not just with the media, but with other organizations that deal with gender issues, so that it doesn't become like a competition of this NGO against the other, but you all build a platform together and you create a kind of impact in terms of gender mainstreaming.